today we're going to be touching on what we've been learning in California history. So today our lesson is called Fibers, Fibers, Fibers. Today I brought in all kinds of examples of fibers, and you're probably wondering what that is. So to start with, I'll give you an idea. I brought in a sample of some celery and some leeks. And celery and leeks, you see, have fiber that we can use, and they pull apart so simply, but they hold up the walls of the plants. So I'll pass that around and you guys can check it out and see if you can pull off a fiber. Go ahead and pass those around. So cellulose is the term which forms the walls of the plant cells. So that is a form of fiber. Cellulose. So we're going to try and remember some of these terms because I have a really fun crossword puzzle for us later. So there's some fiber. So a lot of you are wearing different types of clothes today. I see you have a sweater on that looks like it might be made out of cotton. This is a fabric I have hanging in my living room, and this is linen. Okay, linen is a type of fiber, and it comes from a plant called flax. Okay, flax. Can you say that? Great. Okay, so flax grows on a plant that looks like this, and this is a flax plant. And you may, some of you eat the flax seeds because flax seeds now are very healthy for you, and they come in some chips that we eat, some crackers. So this is linen, and it's made of flax. I'm looking around. Today's kind of warm, so probably none of you have on wool. This is a wool sweater, and it keeps me very warm. It's made from the fibers of the sheep. So I have a sheep here, and you can see, you're all familiar with a sheep. Some of you may have sheep on your property, or you have neighbors with sheep, or you see farms with sheep and lamb. Lamb is a baby sheep. So I'm going to put the word lamb up because that we might come across later. And wool keeps you very warm. You can see, I'm going to pass this around and you can feel it. It's a little scratchy, but because it is wool, it's got something in it called lanolin. Okay, and lanolin is a film on the fibers of the wool, and it helps keep you warm and it keeps the fabric tight. So that's lanolin. Okay. And another term called keratin is what the proteins in hair or wool or like a fleece is. So keratin is in your hair, and it's very healthy protein. So that's my wool sweater. I don't need this today. And I'll let you come touch it in a little bit. Here's our sheep. The sheep over here with the lamb. Okay. Running out of space here. Let's try a magnet. There we go. So this now is a different kind of animal fur. This comes from a goat. And this is not just an ordinary goat. This is a special goat. It's called cashmere. This is cashmere, and it's made out of goat hair, which you can see the difference. One is a little scratchy and one is much softer. So you'll see this is also very warm because it's made out of the animal hair that has the lanolin in it. So that's another type of fiber that you'll find that helps us. These are all grown in California. Okay? California is a major agricultural area, so you'll see that. A lot of farms, a lot of agriculture, so we can have these products. Most of you own a pair of these. These are denim jeans. These are all cotton. Cotton. Okay. Cotton comes from a cotton plant that grows out of the ground. And the cotton grows out of the plant like this on a stem, and it gets this fluff at the top called a boll. Okay, a boll. Not a ball, but a boll. B-O-L-L. Okay? So the cotton plant, most of you I see are wearing some kind of cotton. My skirt is cotton. T-shirts are cotton. Some products are made out of a blend of a couple of the fabrics, of blending the fibers. That's a boll. So these are cotton, and I'll let you come up and feel these in a minute too. Okay? So we've learned about fleece. Who thinks they know where the fleece belongs? Does it belong with the flax? No. Yeah, you're right. It belongs with the sheep. And the sheep has fleece. Okay? The flax is a plant. So I'm going to put up the word plant. And I think we've used all our key terms already. Let's review some of the terms we have so far. Our fibers are wool, linen, cotton, and cashmere. There's our goat with our cashmere. Picture of our goat up there. And these have fibers which have cellulose. So a baby sheep is called a lamb, right? Lanolin is the oil in the fur, fleece. And keratin is the protein in the hair. So, now that we've reviewed, we can start a little worksheet on the terms we heard. Does anybody have any questions, first of all? Questions? Okay, you're wondering what some different fabrics are? There are quite a few more fabrics than what I brought here, but these are major ones that have fibers that are grown in California. A lot of fibers are mixed in factories and mass-produced in other countries, but these are really good ones for California, okay? So this activity, everybody, is a crossword puzzle. I'm going to pass it out, and it has just a very few answers for you to fill out. And I'm going to give you just a couple minutes to take a look at it and see how many of these terms you can find and answer in your crossword puzzle. If you want to give yourself a challenge, don't look up at the board and see how many you can get. Okay, there you go. And if you finish early, I'll let you come up here and feel some of the fabrics that you, fibers that you haven't got a chance to feel yet, okay? Very good. So, all right, thank you. I see most of you are finished now, and it's looking great. Let's review. The fiber from which blue jeans were made. Ah, right, cotton. 3 across. The plant from which linen fibers come from. Linen fibers come from. Ah, yes, the flax. Very good. The part of the plant which cotton fibers and seeds form. Yes, the boll. And what does cotton grow on? Yes, that's the plant. We're almost finished. The coat or wool that comes from a sheep. The coat or wool that comes from a sheep. Right, the fleece. Very good. The fleece. And the down answers, here we go. 1 down, a baby sheep. Yeah, you know that one. That's a lamb. Yes. Okay. What forms the walls of plant cells? We've got a few left. The walls of plant cells. Remember when I held up the celery? Yes? Yes, the cellulose. Excellent. Excellent. The protein found in the fur or the animal hair. Protein, that is the keratin. And what do we have left? Oh, we skipped one. Who knows which one we skipped? Yes, that's 8 across. Who knows that? That is a natural oil found in sheep wool. Right, the lanolin. All right. Very good. So I think you all now have a good idea what some different fibers are. And we're so lucky we live in California because we have these right at hand and have nice clothes to wear. So very good. And you may take these home. Feel free for the last 2 minutes to come up and check out the linen and the cotton and the wool and the cashmere. All right, class, thank you.